How are you doing today? I'm tired today.
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
This month has been really tiresome. Like I feel like there's like it's like I don't know. I'm exhausted today. I guess what we'll do is we're gonna do some geeky talk today. I can't say it because giggity. But we're gonna probably try to do when we do geeky talk. We'll try to do it like on Thursdays. But I figure since we're on today and there's been a lot of stuff that's happened, we might as well do it.
Fun.
Yeah, and so I figure we could go over it today, and then I'm gonna put it up on YouTube on like Friday, and then for now on it'll be on Thursdays we do it, and then it'll go out on Friday. Is what I'm gonna try to do because most of the stuff we talk about when I was getting it up before, yeah, it's kind of timely, and so when I would get it up, I'll be like, it's kind of late now for this, so I think that's what we're gonna start doing, and we just do it once a week. But I think it was a good way to like, you know, get some stuff put up on YouTube and start getting some videos built up on the channel, and doing that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But I just think that it'll be better because it's not like Geeky Talk's it's not evergreen stuff because like we said it's timely stuff. Mm-hmm. Whereas like a lot of times, you know, the stuff about games and whatever, that's kind of timely. So that's less timely. It's more like the evergreen stuff because everybody wants to see how does this game play or whatever. So I think that's what we're gonna do for a little while and see how that goes. Okay, today is Wednesday.
It's so weird to be on a Wednesday, but she'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, and I can't believe it's February. I had a moment today where I'm like, it's the middle of February. Like I blinked and we're like getting through winter, basically. I usually can't. This is usually a long time for.
It is so weird here because we're getting spring in the day and winter at night.
Yeah, it is weird. It's kind of warm for February too.
It's very warm for February here right now.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't happen. We like multiple other years that we've been here. It's been nowhere near this warm. And this is the La Nina year. This is supposed to be colder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's do intros and then we'll get started. I am Hazziesof, as always. To the left is my amazing partner Nord, aka Nordicmonkey. Say hello to the stream Nord.
Hello to the stream Nord. That one is the Nico Bobico.
He's not looking at the camera right now. I think your thing's in the way. Your mic is in the way. Here, he's looking underneath it. There's Nico. Look at that cute puppy
he gets intro too. That's the Nico.
He's like one with the stuffed animals back there.
Yes, that's true.
With the plushies. He's like,
he is
I'm
among
a plushie
his people.
too.
He is among his people.
Mommy squeezed me just like plushies. Anyways, today is stream number 432. Like we got it right this time. Yesterday it was 431. I
432.
432. One day it'll be 4321.
God.
If I keep it up that long.
Remember when we were at 432?
I don't know if we keep it up that long.
Dude, that's a ways into it.
It really is.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so today there's like a lot of stuff that's happened because we haven't been doing Geeky Talk that I like kind of wanted to talk about. So I figured
pretty accurate.
We just like jump right into it. And
y'all know we're big Baldur's Gate fans, and not just that, but Larian fans in general. And so we've been following the continuous updates coming from Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
And Hazzie is a barbarian in real life.
Yes, I pick up random rocks and anything I can find, and that's what they're doing.
She picks up only two-handers or dual wielding. You will never see her one-handing or one-hander.
You saw the
shield.
Barbarian, right? Okay, so they did a Hell's Panel or whatever it's called yesterday. Larian did for Baldur's Gate 3, and they showed the Barbarian like picking up any random thing because they're strong and whatever, and using it as a weapon. I was like, oh my god, I like barbarians. So like I was really super excited to see it.
You're disarmed. Disarmed. Everything is weapon.
Anyways, there was also a patch put out recently talking about a lot of the changes that they were making, things they're doing. It talks about the Berserker. They talked about Wild Heart. They talk about the changes in the UI. lots of balance changes. I'm not gonna go over like each thing because it's a whole bunch.
If you did, this is like at least a half an hour of content to talk about. Like this is,
it's a lot, and so we're not gonna go over that, but we'll just like go over general like I just did.
And it's looking, I mean, it's a beautiful looking game, but it's looking better and better each time too.
But yeah, they worked on some visual stuff, and they worked on some bugs, crashes, and freezes that they were getting. I'm really happy with the stuff that they're doing. It looks like they did some things on multiplayer too. Anyways, I'm going to I'll link this in Discord, or maybe I'll have you. Hi Thorn, it's good to see you.
Oh,
how are you doing? Happy Thursday.
Thorn!
I saw you be playing that Lost Ark. I'm glad to know I'm not
Happy
the only
Friday
person.
Eve, Thorn. Hope you're doing well. I lost a cap to this. That's fine.
Anyways, yeah.
Cheers to you, Thorn.
We're talking about the Baldur's Gate 3 patch notes that was recently put out. Anyways, yeah, so I will go ahead and I'll put that up on like Discord. It'll also be on YouTube underneath the descriptions as usual. But yeah, I'm really excited about the changes. They also have like a new Barbarian, right? I don't know why I was thinking Berserker, because I think I looked at Lost Ark for a second and it made me think Berserker. But the new Barbarian looks really cool. I'm really interested in that class, probably more than the Druid looks cool too.
Yes.
But I'm probably more interested in the Barbarian because I enjoy playing Barbarians in games like that. But yeah, so I will go ahead and put up the notes for the patch notes for that on Discord right now, and also it'll be underneath the description on YouTube as well. So yeah, Larian had their Hell's panel the other day. It was good. I like the changes. I like the things they're working on. I like the updated UI. It looks really good.
Yes.
Here's the community update. I'll put that up on Discord as well. It just shows you kind of some of the things. I think we should just like kind of look at the
visuals.
Yeah, the visuals here.
They're beautimous.
Actually, let me put this up here first. Unless you want to read this one's not as long as like the patch notes. Unless you want to read this one about the Barbarian and Fury class and all that. Do you want to read it?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I think this is an experiential thing.
Okay.
Like, I think you really got to get in and play it. But anyways, just look how cool it is.
I'm trying to open the image, but I can't. Open image new tab. I can't. Okay, there we go. So I can't make that any larger.
Yeah,
than
it's because it's also a video file. It's not a.
Anyways, but what we're going to do is watch the trailer for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna scroll through this really quick because I haven't even seen all of it. But it looks really good. A lot of this just looks, the updated stuff just looks really good to me. So I'm really happy to see what they're doing with that. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer for the Barbarian. Yay, you're almost level 31. Awesome.
Before you hit play, let me say this much because we have Thorn here. Improvised weapons do damage based on their weight. Objects between 0.5 kilograms and 10 kilograms will do 1d4. While anything over 10 kilograms will do 2d4. Characters can wield an improvised weapon that weighs up to 3 times their strength ability score. In short, that means that a high enough strength stat, you can use something as big as a mind flayer as a tool for thwacking your foes. Although we don't think he'd like it. In addition to improvised weapons, patch number 7 improves the throw ability. With patch number 7, almost anything has the potential to become a deadly projectile yeeted at your foes. So
Nord said I'm a barbarian in real life, but I don't think so. I don't just eat random things. I have to be very angry, and it's really hard to get me angry. Like, can I fling exploding mind flayers? Like,
I think so.
That would be freaking awesome.
We could probably put like an ability on them that'll cause an explosion, and then you pick them up and yeet them at the enemy.
Anyways, I like the changes. Oh, and the updated UI. It looks a lot better than what it was looking like before.
A war has come to their land, breaking peace with the wilds. But now nature is returning with rage.
Yeah, Barbarian looks hella
You know
cool
what's
to me.
needed. The natural order must be protected. Subtlety will not be an option.
How shocking. Another barbarian with all brawn and no brains.
Someone come here and help me now!
It looks so good. I get excited when watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Animations look really good. Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Beautiful anger.
Okay, so on top of that too, we are getting Chrono Cross finally for PC. Remember, I've been talking about this for years. I've been wanting to play like Chrono Cross. It's finally going to be available on Steam for PC. We're gonna have Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, April 7th. This might be a game where I'm gonna have to stop and play all
Did you
week.
close that tab?
Yes, I did. Should
Okay,
I not?
sorry. Well, it's because they show a barbarian picking up a goblin and throwing it at one of those wolf creatures.
Yeah, that was I think that was like was that one of the last animations? I don't know.
Anyways,
it
it's
is
just-
on. I think I put it on.
It's badger bashing, axe throwing, and yeetable
Let's see.
goblins.
Let's look. I can bring
It's
it back.
like-
Bringing it back.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. It's right there. See,
Yeah.
it's just like you pick them up and throw them at their friend. Y'all need to be closer.
Yeah, I wonder if you can pick your friends up and throw them.
Probably, but they'll
So, like,
take-
if somebody needs to be closer to the enemy, just let me pick you up and throw you.
I don't have the athletics to make this jump. Now you do.
You don't need the athletics. I have the athletics to throw you.
I have more than enough athletics for all of us.
Anyways.
Because remember how we had to get into certain positions by jumping, but it was like, oh, this character can't do it.
Yeah. yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Chrono Cross is coming to Steam. It'll be here in April, on April 7th. I'm really excited for it because I've been wanting this for like years, ever since I played Chrono Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a direct sequel, but they're kind of related. But I don't expect I'm gonna like it as much as Chrono Trigger, but I have heard good things about this one as well, so I really would like to play it. I'm gonna read the description really quickly. Chrono Cross is an RPG that transcends time and space, unfolding across two interleaved parallel worlds with over 40 party members to meet people. That seems like a lot.
Yes.
People and dimensions will intertwine in this epic drama about the planet itself. Catfish Water Dancer told me that it's not like time travel this time.
Yes.
So it probably...
But it is interdimensional.
Yeah, interdimensional, because it just said that in the description. So I'm interested to see what they do, because I had a lot of fun in Chrono Trigger. So
You did.
I hope it's as pretty as Chrono Trigger. Like, because Chrono Trigger was like beautiful.
game.
Yeah. You're also gonna be able to have it like the old school graphics, or you can have the newer updated
can switch
graphics.
between. That's cool.
I can't wait to play this.
This looks like one you're going to have a lot of fun with. It looked like it was a Picasso painting that you were in.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You're like, yes, Nord, you recognize some art. Good job. Good job.
I can't wait. I cannot
The music's
wait.
really good.
Yeah.
And then they had that one character that was like the one that you made with the like gesture stuff.
Mm-hmm. It looks really pretty.
See, so somebody out there is listening to you. You're like, I want to play this, and I want to play it for Steam.
Yeah. Somebody did it for me. Thank you, whoever you were that listened to me. Thank you for listening to me. I really wanted to play this. I'm super happy. When I think when I can, I should pre-purchase it because it's only $20.
It's not a bad deal.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Do they give you anything special for pre-purchase? You know how some games do.
I doubt it, but
Speaking of which, this is the last day that people can pre-purchase Warhammer Total War 3, and they get access to the ogre stuff. They do so.
So it says here, Chrono Cross: The Radical Dreamers Edition is a remaster of Chrono Cross, including new features such as 3D models converted to HD, higher quality background music, battle enhancement features. Also includes the game that formed the bedrock of the story, Radical Dreamers. Chrono Cross is an RPG that transcends time and space, unfolding across two interlinked parallel worlds with over 40 party members to meet. See, that's what I'm excited about because I don't
liked your peeps for the last one.
Yeah, but I don't remember having that many people in Chrono
not
Trigger.
Anywhere near
so
that
that's going to be a different experience that I'm super excited for. Oh,
This sounds more like Shining Force, because like Shining Force just had tons of people that you could choose.
I want to play Shining Force really bad. Like we have Shining Force. I know this is single player. That's single player, but we've been making it work.
That's one that you could probably be doing like when a Steam Deck comes in.
I wanted to Chrono Cross. I wanted to stream Chrono Cross.
I was talking.
Shining Force.
Yep.
Yeah, but I want to stream Shining Force too.
That doesn't mean you can't stream it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I've been wanting to play Shining Force as well. But Chrono Cross has been up there on my list of.
Now that I have that little bit of hair missing, my hat slides down further. I'm gonna tighten that up a little.
Okay, next thing is So, I know it's no longer Valentine's Day. It's like 2 days after Valentine's Day. But Fall Guys has like a new cute Valentine's Day skin. And you can get it if you can get it by the 20th, which today's the 16th. So you got like 4 days to do it in. You should do it because the skin is really cute. And I kind of want Nord to play with me. But I don't think you'll necessarily want to play with me. But because you can get 2 of these geese and they can hug and make like a heart.
Yep.
It's so cute. So I wanted to show you that. You might need to play some Fall Guys with me. When? I don't freaking know. We don't really have the time, so I kind of doubt we'll be able to get it, but but yeah, so then we can hug and make a heart. It'd be super cute. Anyways, I thought this was adorable. You get like maybe it's not a swan. I thought I was assuming it was like a swan, but maybe it's not a swan. Maybe it's a flamingo because it's pink. I have no idea.
I think they're just different shades that you can go with for that, but that is definitely not a flamingo.
And I thought it was really cute.
It is
so
cute.
I really liked it. And then they're gonna also have like some challenges.
Not fling them around though, Thorn.
They're gonna have some challenges as well. Some that you can get as well. And you can get like a Falling For You nickname, a Cupid color, moon and stars pattern, a Swoony lower. So the Swoony lower costume is 500 points. Swoony upper costume is 600 points. I feel like that's doable. And then also a marshmallow faceplate, which is really cute. Anyways, I like when Fall Guys does this, and y'all know that I'm kind of a sucker for the Fall Guys skins. I really enjoy that.
You is.
Next thing that I was like, I thought was super cool is Steam Deck is gonna have like replacement parts, and they're announcing that iFixit will be like one of the authorized sellers of Steam Deck replacement parts, as well as replacement parts for the Valve Index VR products. So I thought this was really interesting because it's not something I expected.
A lot of tech for the last 10-20 years has not been replaceable. In fact, there's a giant lawsuit that's happening between Subaru, Kia, and the state of Massachusetts or whatever.
Yeah, I read that article. Yeah, they're
So stuff is getting harder and harder to do self-repair.
yeah.
But Steam is taking steps in the right direction, making it so that people can get replacement parts rather
I
than
didn't
just having to buy a
expect
new
that,
one.
so I thought that was kind of cool. Hi, Possum! It's good to see you. How's it going?
Cheers! Happy
Wow,
Friday Eve.
Wow, is that a patch for Lost Ark? Very clear. Don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have stuff like that you can get.
You're supposed to be able so for player housing, you get a huge ass island in Lost Ark, and you're supposed to be able to like create some sort of like mini games so that your friends can come visit you on your island and you can do the mini games or whatever.
That's true.
So I'm actually kind of like interested.
So
in
how's
that.
our Poznan pal doing today?
Yeah, how are you doing today? You had a 1-day quarantine? Oh yeah?
Oh,
Well, I hope you're doing okay now.
I hope you're feeling well. Or better.
But replacements parts for Steam Deck, I hope that
Yes.
is a positive thing and means that the Steam Deck will go well, because
like,
we
how many
talked about
people
this
toss
before.
their entire phones because like a cracked screen and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
no, this is good.
You also asked me recently, like, so what's up with the Steam Deck? And I don't know. I think it's still supposed to be coming out on the 25th of this month or something.
Yeah.
So
days are counting down. This is a huge month. Gosh,
yeah,
this is
it's
a huge
really big month. So
month. February
yeah.
is the shortest month, but they just packed it to the gills.
Yeah. And then, before I forget.
I'm okay, but I have a mysterious temperature raise.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I hope you feel okay.
Yeah, I hope you get well soon. Be careful. Like that sucks. Having a fever never any
Good
fun.
luck with your new hotness.
Just say get well soon, you weirdo.
Okay, get well soon.
Don't mind him. Anyways,
I'll be fine. Thank you both. Well, that's good. Good to hear, boss. It happens from time to time. Okay.
Oh.
I run cold. So when I'm actually at normal human temperatures, I'm like, uh-oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I get cold pretty easily, so I like to be warm.
Like, I'll frequently take temperatures in the 97 or 96 range.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's weird. I don't understand what's up with you.
I have approximately 0 hotness in me. My hands are always freezing. That's
me
That's
too.
circulation that you're talking about, and Hazzie has that same concern.
I'm always cold, but thyroid issues too don't probably help with that.
Yes. That is the main
Yeah.
means that I'm able to use to get her to cuddle.
When I'm cold.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like,
She's
here.
like, oh, it's so warm. And I'm like, yeah, I get the cuddles.
I have those icy freezing feet. Yep, I know what you're talking about. That's why I have to wear like my slippers in the house all the time, because like my feet get so cold.
I was going over plans for when I do some renovations around the house, and I was showing her heated floors, and she's like, oh my God, we need that.
Yeah,
We need
heated
that.
floors. Oh God, that sounds like a dream come true. But yeah, they have that like over in like the colder places like Norway, Sweden.
Well, also, like, as opposed to like forced air and general HVAC stuff, like
yeah,
you use that to warm the room.
yeah.
It
That
makes
makes sense
sense.
to me. I wear double socks full of fall and winter, Hazzie.
Jeez.
Yeah, I won't wear double socks because I don't like the feeling of like my feet being too constricted. That's the only thing. Like I could never do that because it's just too much.
It's
I
that
have to wear-
Raynaud's disease.
I have to wear slippers. I have to wear slippers and socks maybe, but I can't do like double socks. So well, no.
I've read Raynaud's, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. I remember Graves off the top of my head. And
Yeah,
of course,
I don't know anything
Hashimoto's.
about Raynaud's.
I will look that up while you do the things.
But anyway, so moving on to the next thing. Against the Storm put out this tweet. It says
Oh,
a new
wow.
batch of screenshots is ready for Thursday's Harpies update, which today is not Thursday. But that
it's-
makes me think that we're gonna be getting a new race, maybe.
Yes, they're
So-
they're adding a new playable race to the game, so that's
So
pretty
and they
cool.
said, okay, so here's a sneak peek, but it's like, where's the Harpies? Like,
They're walking around.
I see nothing walking around
Oh,
except for a human.
Well, that's a Harpy building, though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. So
But
this
what-
with this one?
Yeah,
With
but
the-
there's going to be a video out
Mm-hmm.
for it.
Because we played Against the Storm recently. I actually really enjoyed it. Honestly, I feel like that's one of those if I just need to chill and want to build something, I will do it. It's still enough like conflict going on, so it's not completely chill.
Yes.
But there's enough in it that I'd still really enjoy it. It kind of reminds me of like when I would play Anno 1800 and just chill and play Anno.
When playing Banished, I was like, this could use more conflict, and then this comes along, and it's just like, this is the perfect amount.
So Banished is like this, but there's no conflict. Like,
yeah, Banished is all about the weather. It's just like, you got to be ready for winter, or your people are going to die. It's very similar to the Beaver
Banished. Maybe because I kind of like when they're that chill. Like you don't really have a whole lot to worry about. That's why I love this. I love this game, y'all. If you get a chance to
like the art style
to buy it, is Polyville Canyon. It's a city builder with absolutely no stress because you don't have to pay taxes. You can take your time on building. It's not like there's no like real goal other than building your island up. And then there's other places like after you build it in Polyville Canyon, you move on. There's like an island, and then after that, there's another place that you get to build on. But there's like no stress whatsoever. It's just you, your island, your people, and it's really really fun. I really like it.
That's your way of doing it. I realized the thing I was talking about was a video, and I don't think the video has been released.
Oh, so then we don't need to know about it then. It's not, it may not even be something to talk about.
The video will be released.
It's more of a syndrome to autoimmune stuff. Many people haven't and don't even realize, oh, I've never seen that game. I'm all about non-conflict games. Just let me explore and build. Yes, I agree so much with you. I really like just building. That's really fun to me. Especially with if the building is not super like difficult, because I want to say like in Valheim I felt like the building was
because of how you had to place the pillars for supporting things and all that sort of
was
stuff.
kind of a pain in the butt. If the
My
building's
fish ladder
fairly
sucked.
easy to pick up, then I will probably like it.
So do you ever do a capillary refill check, Possum? That's where you'll press down on your fingers and you'll see how quickly the blood flow returns back to the sorry.
Go ahead. I'm just laughing because it's like you totally went off on a tangent. I was about to read
Reynaud Syndrome.
Oh.
But because you're checking for
it's an autoimmune disorder, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it can also come about kind of quickly, so you can monitor it in that sort of way. We used to do that because in the extreme heat in Iraq, that was a really good way of checking to see if somebody was starting to get symptoms of heat injuries.
Yeah. Opossum says, so I can't wait for Planet Crafter. Have you seen it? I do not know anything about Planet Crafter. Is it going to be on Steam? Gonna look to see Planet Crafter on Steam. Is it this one?
Early access.
I'm assuming this is the one. My capillary reflex reaches a solid 5 seconds sometimes.
Oh my god.
That's really
Jeez, Possum.
I've never had that happen before. That's
okay, Possum. I'm concerned about you. Sorry.
Oh, this looks cool. My only thing is I don't think I can play it because it's first person.
Does it have third person?
If there's third person, I can play it. First person gives me motion sickness. But this looks good. I like the fact that there's space stuff. I like
these
space
did
stuff.
arrive today though that I bought her.
That's true. I could try this game and then put that on next time I play, because Polyville Canyon did actually gave me motion sickness, and it's third person. But they do have a first person perspective you can see the town in. But yeah, I got some acupressure pressure bands to help me with my nausea, and also I got this. It's ginger gum. So
eating my
when I play some games, if I start feeling nauseous, I can put those on and take that. I don't have to worry about taking the like seasick pills.
Mm-hmm.
The seasick pills I don't like having to take a pill for things if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, mine is red now. Thanks, Brandon.
Excellent. Good to know that you're healthy,
That
Brandon.
means you're healthy.
Also,
and doing
cheers,
fine.
Brandon. Happy
cheers, Brandon.
Happy Friday Eve.
Happy
Good
Friday
to see you.
Eve.
You survived. You survived, Florida man. Another day.
It's good to see you, Brandon. How you doing? Possum said, in the winter I can't use my hands outside because of my nerves cut off circulation in my fingers and I lose feeling. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so yeah, you got it serious.
That's pretty
I'm sorry,
extreme.
Possum.
Thorn said, this reminds me of Subnautica on land.
Yeah, it does look like that. It does have a similar...
Subnautica kind of freaked me out. We watched Nunjust play Subnautica, and it kind of... I think it's because I'm scared of underwater stuff. I think that's what it was. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. It seemed kind of scary. Possum said, so I can lose fingers to frostbite that is not there, and also I have no feeling, so I can injure my hands and not feel it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's not good.
Wow. Well, it's a good thing you're being cautious, Possum.
Yeah. Brendan said, welcome to my world, Possum. What? I am not healthy, only my hands. Oh.
Well, there you go. Start one part at a time.
I got in the start of frostbite in 40-degree weather. Really? That can happen? What?
Was it
well,
like
I mean, he's from Florida. He was like, I mean, if you're used to Florida, maybe like that's what. Like, I got a little bit of frostbite because of really cold weather when I was doing training in the military. But
your ears are still very sensitive because of that.
I have like on the tip of my nose, I have like 2 red spots. It's because of the cold. I had a little bit of like frostbite.
Minor frostbite.
It was because of it's just
military training.
Like damage to my skin and whatever. Yeah, so when I was in the military that happened, but yeah, it was really, really cold. And I remember because this was during training and the drill sergeant was just staring at me while I was trying to put on my gloves, but I couldn't like feel my hand to put it in the gloves, so my hands wouldn't go in like they were doing all this stuff. Like they were crossing. I can't feel it. And the drill sergeant was just yelling at me. And I'm like, dude, I literally can't feel. They're like, just put your glove on, Private. I'm like, I literally can't feel my hand. How am I supposed to put it in my fucking glove? Like I can't control what my hand is doing. Like, but yeah, it was really, really bad. Like, we got to be careful. In winter, you probably also get like damage to tips of your fingers. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's because I am cold sensitive. Yeah. I've met people that are pretty sensitive to the cold, actually. Nord's super sensitive to the heat because
I am on the opposite end.
Yeah, because of his heat stroke that he had.
Yes.
But that's me in the winter almost every day, Brandon. Like now, my feet is killing me because of my hip. Oh, really? Oh,
Jeez.
That sucks. Possum said, so I am a grump in winter, and everyone knows not to call me when I am outside because I will not pick up.
Also, not worth me taking off my gloves.
Or you could just do like me and never pick up your phone. Like that's what I do. I just never pick it up. Oh snap! Heat stroke is serious. Yeah.
I had an internal temperature of 106.9. I think.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
so.
They were like, "You're not." So they were like, "What do you want us to pass on to your family?" And I was like, "That you don't know how to do your fucking job."
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a story for another time. We'll get totally on tangents if we go down that road.
Okay, last thing I wanted to talk about. So the Witcher 3 director and Cyberpunk 2077 veterans, as it says, announced a new studio and AAA dark fantasy RPG. So
yay, more.
So
I live in a dark fantasy.
It sounds like so I'm not gonna go and read the article, but it sounds like from the article, like one of the people working on this was pretty disappointed in Cyberpunk 2077. So we'll see what comes out of this. I'm not gonna get my hopes up because everybody got their hopes up about Cyberpunk, and like I don't know. I know that Cyberpunk they've been working on it and made it better. But
here's the thing. I remember when the original Witcher came out, and it was really, really, really not clean.
Yeah, I mean, the original Witcher was weird too. Like, it had this weird pause system, but like, you know, I've done pause systems before, but it was like a 3D pause system, which I had never really done before the first Witcher. But yeah, are they actually working on Cyberpunk? Yeah, they've made like some changes and improvements.
It's considered fantastic right now.
There's a lot of people that actually
I'm still,
like it. So
you know, I mean, that's not necessarily my cup of tea in terms of gaming.
I was interested in it, but then I found out they don't have third person at all. So I was just kind of like, I'm not I don't do first person perspective. So it was not something that I ended up like really taking an interest to. And then I was kind of shocked when people were saying it was as bad as it was, to be honest. I was a little surprised because
for people who can do first person, it's supposed to be in amazing shape right now.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a fantastic game.
Yeah,
but it did take a while.
They are very quiet about any patches, so it's time for me to play it now.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of people that are saying they like it now, so maybe. I don't want to say for sure. I don't like. I've been trying to avoid saying, "Oh, you're definitely gonna like this game," because everybody has different like tastes. So I
heard that there was
I kind of shy away from that.
I can't remember the name of the studio, but there was like a new major studio being set up in Krakow. But and you're like the only person I could talk to about it. Awesome, like yay, somebody in Poland. But I can't remember. I can't remember what the studio was.
We have friends all over the world, but we don't. I think you're the first friend that we've made that is from Poland before, Possum. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thorn said, "What's the point of all the character customization to only be first person?" That you know what? That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that because they did update
you can
customer
do so much stuff to your character and then not really see it.
Customer character customization. Customer characterization. Like, that's not right.
Customer Karenization.
Possum said, "I have no problem with waiting out to the post-release buggy game. So many games are released not complete." Yeah, it's true. It's really true. There's so many studios in Poland quietly working on so many games. Yes.
Yeah, it's really impressive because like a lot of people didn't really see it in that sort of way. But yeah, Poland's really really getting a lot of game development going on. They have I was really impressed to see how much of a esports presence is in Poland.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Which is we haven't made a lot of friends from Poland yet. So yeah, I'm shocked that we did. Well, I'm like happy that we have a friend finally from Poland.
Yes.
Cyberpunk would work with third person like Mass Effect.
Exactly.
I think the new one is People Can Fly. People Can Fly? Really?
I'm not sure if that's accurate. I've never seen a people fly. Let me look it up.
You've never seen a people fly? I've seen people fly. Thorn said Florida man attacked all of them. Okay, I was gonna say Zoom. Oh my God, Nord! There are esports events in the World Trade Center here in Poznan.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I used to follow some MOBAs back when I was trying to be good at them, and some other stuff. And
trying to be good at them.
When I was trying not to suck. When I was trying to esports. Anyways, yeah. Poland has a pretty amazing esports scene. So yeah.
Oh my gosh! So I saw. I didn't know about the new class, the Scouter in Lost Ark.
Oh.
It is so much.
It is Reynaud.
It reminds me of Reynaud. Because Reynaud in Heroes of the Storm had like one of those like flying drones with them that help them when they're attacking. And then he also has this ship that you deploy and you can see like the shadow of it as it's going above the enemies. In Heroes of the Storm, they have that on Reynaud.
Yeah, People Can Fly has put out a lot of major games. I wasn't even... Okay. Thank you for Thank you for See, sometimes I have like games that I remember, but I don't remember the developers.
Yeah.
So thank you for making that
Sorry,
connection in my head.
devs. Because
Sorry,
we
sorry,
play
people who actually did the work.
Because we play a lot of games where we try to give the devs credit, and Nord's like, I can't remember who you are. Like,
Anyways,
sorry
thanks
about
for helping
that.
me make that connection in my head, Possum.
Yeah.
Anyways, they take up all the parking spots, and I'm just one street away from them. Well, hey, at a bare minimum, they need to give you like free skins and stuff. They should at least be doing
I need to, like, put my game in. I forgot about that. We're still on the game that I had yesterday. Sorry. Give me a second here.
If you can,
If I can make it work.
get a signal.